Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. Today I wanted to share how to crochet this little mini frog. I used plush yarn. It's a size 7 yarn, and this little guy measures about I don't know, between 3 to 4 inches, and it measures about 10 inches around. So it's a cute little size. I've got a whole bunch of them right there. I wanted to see how many of these I can make with one ball of size 7 yarn. This is the yarn I used. It's 109 yards. So I was able to make a total of 6 whole mini frogs. I had a little bit of yarn left over to make a portion of one, but I was able to make a total of 6. Alrighty, these guys are very easy to make. I like to call these guys cute ugly, only because they're so adorable, but you know, some people are like, what are those things? But children seem to really love these. Kids really gravitate to little tiny plushies like this. So if you're interested, I'll show you how to make these. Very easy. So like I mentioned earlier, I use a size 7 jumbo yarn. And I'm also using a size 6.5 excuse me, crochet hook. So first I start off with 6 single crochet in the magic ring. You know what, let me do that a little bit slower. So to do the magic ring, I usually just lay it across my fingers like this, and I wrap it around a few fingers to make a circle. Then I just grip it. I'll take my hook and just pull it through, and then I do a chain 1 just to hold it in place. So now we're going to do 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Okay, after we do our 6, close out our ring, and then slip stitch to that top, to that first single crochet, and then chain 1. So that is round 1. And if you wanted to, with this loose end, you can just create a couple of knots and just cut off the excess. But I usually create a couple of knots, and then I will incorporate the tail in my next round just to hide the tail there and just to secure it. To begin round 2, all we're doing is an increase in each stitch around. An increase is 2 stitches in the same stitch. Therefore, we are doing 2 single crochets in each stitch around, completing a total of 12 single crochets for round 2. To begin round 3, we are going to add these 2 bobble stitches, which are the eyes of the little mini frog. In the first stitch, we are going to do 1 single crochet. The following stitch, we're going to do an increase, a single crochet in the following stitch, an increase in the following stitch. In the next stitch, we are going to do a bobble stitch. And a bobble stitch is yarning over, insert your hook, pull the yarn, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, pull the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, pull the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. I'm going to do that one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull the yarn, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So now I have a total of 5 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all these loops. There's my first bobble stitch. And in the next stitch, we're going to do an increase. And I know sometimes it's hard to see these stitches, especially with a jumbo yarn. So if you wanted to, you could add stitch markers as a guide. But if you just pull this over, you'll see the next stitch right there. So we're going to do an increase in this next stitch, a single crochet in the following stitch, an increase in the next stitch, and now we're going to do our second bobble stitch. Once you've got your 5 loops on your hook, that's when you know it's time to yarn over and pull through all the loops. Now we're going to do an increase in the next stitch. Oops. A single crochet in the next stitch, and here's our last stitch. We're going to finish this with an increase. So for round 3, we're going to have a total of 18 stitches around. Slip stitch to that first single crochet and chain 1. So this is what our little fellow is looking like so far. We've done 3 rounds, and there are the eyes. So now for round 4 through 6, we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. That's 18 single crochets per round. So go ahead and do your 3 rounds, and I'll meet you when you're done. Okay friends, so this is what our mini frog is looking like so far. And I attached this eye already, but this one I was going to demonstrate how I do it. Usually I don't use safety eyes this small for this kind of yarn because of the stitching in between. With little kids, you want to be careful of the safety eyes because it can easily be popped off or pushed into the plushie. But I thought that this 12mm safety eyes looks real cute for a plushie this size, which is another reason why I sized down on my crochet hook to make the stitches a little tighter. So what I do is, of course, I position my safety eyes first, but I take an extra step and I will add a little bit of Gorilla Glue to the safety eyes. Before I attach it. I don't know if you can be able to see that. So I just add a little bit of glue on each side. If it's gonna come out, oh, there it goes. And it adds a little extra security on there. And then I'll position it right where I had it, right about there. And I've been doing this technique on the eyes for a while now, and I've never had an issue with the eyes coming off doing it this way. And if you wanted to, you can even add a little bit of glue on the inside of the eyes, just as a security measure there. And there you go. Simple as that. For round 7, we're going to add the legs. We're going to begin the round by doing 6 single crochets, 1 bobble stitch, 2 single crochets, 1 bobble stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 bobble stitch, 2 single crochet, 1 bobble stitch, and finishing the round with 3 single crochets. Aww. There are the leggies. Alrighty, so we have 2 rounds left. For round 8, we are going to do 1 single crochet and a decrease all around. 1 single crochet, decrease, 1 single crochet. A decrease is combining 2 stitches into one. So to do a decrease, we insert the hook, pull the yarn through, and then go directly into the next stitch, insert the hook, pull the yarn through. Now you have 3 loops. You're going to yarn over and go through all 3 loops. So there you can see it's 1, you did 2 in 1. And just continue this pattern all the way around, completing a total of 12 single crochets for this round. Now it's time to add the fiber fill. For these tiny little guys, you don't need much fiber fill. The yarn already makes it nice and soft, so you just need a little bit of fiber fill here. I don't overdo it because I like it nice and squishy. So let's see if that will be enough here. Oh, maybe a little too much. There you go, nice and squishy. So for our last round, we are just going to do decreases all around. A total of 6 decreases. And there we have it, friends. A cute, simple mini frog. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like and comment and share. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.